Lana and I are out here today in Sunrise at Sunrise River, and we've actually just sat on that rock right there, which actually looks like a turtle. And it sits at the tributary of three different arms of this river. And then the big river is actually out in front of me. Let me stand you up so you can see what I mean. And we've had blue herons and all kinds of magics out here already today. We've had some, um, yesterday, Lana got this beautiful picture of a butterfly. And of course, I just found my feather. It's so weird because it doesn't have much left on it, but I did. Sorry. So I have been doing all year. I have been going to different rivers, and today I was supposed to be doing something completely different. And I did work on a new approach to marketing, I guess, with my books. And that's almost ready to go. So I did get some things done. What I'm finding right now is that people need to be flexible with their plans. And I am out here with we actually brought Agni Manatite, the divine pearl of fire, out here. And we just gave that back to the river after calling in some healing for humanity and for the earth, up to and including there are way too many fires going on right now. And there are some things from the shop that I wanted to bring out here, and these things are actually available for sale. I'm not going to keep these, but wanted to bring these out here. Oh my God, this Peter site is just ridiculous. And there's a little chipmunk right in the center of it. It's $110, but it is super, super A plus quality Peter site. And what was interesting is that's what Lana had decided to wear today. Peter site is an extraordinarily just healing energy. And I brought two of them. This one I brought because it looks like fire. And again, the fire energy on the planet. We wanted to bring the divine pearl of fire here to the water. And these other things that sort of are representative of fire energy to help heal all of the fire forests. Bats have the ability to see in the dark, and they also help us with pests. Pests. I have a jar right here. This is Russian. I rest my case. I have two Russian stones here. So like doing work with war. And one of these is a crown. The other one is more heart. This is Utilite, also from Russia. Stone form. And then a blue lace agate wanted to come out, super high quality blue lace. These are all things that I normally have in cases. And blue lace agate is a connection to the angelics. And my student group is about to move into the DNA levels that are associated with the throat chakra. So Lana being one of them is moving into a more communicative time in her healing journey here. These are Agni Manatites. These are divine pearl of fire. We actually gifted a couple of these back to the river, but I'm bringing a couple more of them again because I would like the fire to be divine. Fire in and of itself, I understand why the earth is using the element of fire. And then a lot of these planets are in air and fire energy right now. And we're in the year of the fire horse, so fire energy. And we just saw horses out here. Like you don't randomly see them in a park every day. So that was another interesting um, connection for me as we're out here doing ritual. I also have this beautiful Herkimer diamond with me that has the carbon material in it, which is our body. That one is from my collection. And then I also wanted to bring some amethyst out. So I'm going to set these for amethyst. And then the other things I brought with me are all the stones from the ocean. And so I guess the only reason why I'm coming on today is because I think it's real important for us right now to get out in nature whenever we can. And if you can get by a river all year long, I've been saying it. And when you're here, work reciprocity with the river, give energy healing to the river, and then also make sure that you receive the energy, the source coded energy back from the river. Right now we really need all of the flow and float we can possibly get. As things start to get more and more uncomfortable in the wider world, we are working more and more at stability, even doing exercises that help you practice balance. I am putting out a thing later. And then this week, we also have Shakti dance class on Thursday, as long as there's people coming to Shakti dance class. And that is going to be bump and practice this week. That's all I want to say about it. Music from around the world. Bump and practice. We're going to move our bodies. Here's the other amethyst that I brought. These are all of the different pieces from the Atlantic that kids and I just found, mostly me. And then I also brought some jet. Now, jet is petroleum, coal energy. And these are also available. You can make these into something to wear. But jet is fuel. And we have a lot of issues right now with energy. With the energy being sent to us. I would tell you, for those that understand, we are in the middle of the end of a galactic war. And what we're witnessing now is literally some galactic warfare stuff. So we would like that to come down easily, and like to have the smallest amount of harm inflicted on the least amount of beings. I would just say the least amount of beings. There's a lot of planetary happening outside of humanity. One of the things I was just telling Lana as we were doing the virtual here is good at thinking and really end up be all most important things are more plants than us, plants, different types. There's animals, they're all conscious, they're all source consciousness. They're all source. And so humans aren't the only energies inflicting energy on the planet right now. Thank gosh, right? Thank goodness. We're not responsible for everything because we're still learning. We're still got training wheels on our own energy centers. We still don't even know how to handle our own emotional bodies, even how to heal those properly. And anybody who says, "Oh, I have the answer, you went to school and have a degree," no, you don't. No, no, it's not working. We have to get back to more natural practices. So, what we're doing out here is connecting to more natural practices, to the elements, to the stones, yeah, to the plant people and the elemental beings. Carolyn is the name. My aunt Carolyn. That's funny. I grabbed a dime. There's a bunch of them in here, so that one really had nothing to do with her. This is something that we made for mom. It's part of our memorial. Oh, there's a little pine cone, a little pineal plant. Here's some pennies from heaven. Sometimes like to look what's on these quarters. All right. So everybody just take a deep breath. My internet connection is unstable. Allow yourself to just have the energy of this beautiful river, the sunrise river. And also blue heron energy. Like a lot of blue herons here today. Got some beautiful pictures of a hunting blue heron. It's the first time I'd ever gotten that. You see the beautiful tree roots behind me. I don't know, it won't zoom, but just allow yourself to ground, to float, to flow, to feel the energy, and allow it to surround you and release anything that no longer serves you. Just feel your heart filling up with white light energy. And when you feel yourself come into complete balance, send energy to everything on this planet and everything in the universe. May it be easy. May it be peaceful. May it be abundant.